Hey YouTube, this is Plum Smart Paul with another video about plumbing here. And of course what you see here is it's a tub and shower valve. There's the spout down there, but that's not what I'm going to talk about today. This is the outside. You know, it's got the handle, you turn it on and off, gets hot and cold, and it's a single lever mixing valve where, you know, you turn it a little bit, it all comes on cold, turn a little bit more, warm, all the way, it gets hot. Well, what I want to talk about today is what is behind the wall in there. And here's one right here. It's called the mixing valve, and it goes in the wall. This is one I took out of a job we were doing some remodeling on, and they just wanted a different kind. We had to cut the wall out, stick the new one in. But what I want to talk to you today is what's on the inside here. And people always want to know, well, my faucet started dripping, how come it's leaking? So I'm going to tell you why. If you look inside there, you can see some crusty white stuff in that port. And then that's the hot side right there. That's where the hot water comes in. This is where the shower riser comes out. It would go up there to your shower head right there. So that's where it comes out in the wall and goes up to the shower head. And you can see it's pretty crusty in there too. And then if you look around here on the cold side, it's got a little bit of that white residue stuff, but it's not nearly as bad. And what all that is, that white stuff is it's mineral deposits. Could be calcium, could be some other stuff. And why it's worse on the hot side is that when water heats up, the minerals in the water, which there's minerals in everybody's water, unless you've got some super duper water purifying system on your entire house that takes all that stuff out. But there's minerals in the water. When the hot water heats up, those minerals solidify and they'll drop out and stick to things. So in this case, it's stuck to anywhere where it's kind of like a rough or harder surface to get through. In this case, it's right where it goes into the valve, and then right where it comes up and out for the shower. So that's what all that is. And then on the cold side, the minerals tend to stay in solution a whole lot better, and so they don't fall out as bad. So, and this is why you get drippy faucets, because the center part, here's the cartridge that goes in there, and that's where what you turn, and it regulates the hot and cold water. Those mineral deposits get in there too, and so after a while, when it gets in there, your handle gets harder and harder to turn, and you have to change out the cartridge, you know, every so often if you live in a place where you have what's called hard water. And hard water is just, there's a lot of minerals in the water. That's what that means. A place where you have soft water is places where I think there's more sodium in the water, and it tends to hold everything in solution better, and so you don't have those problems in areas of the country where the water is considered soft. And this is why a lot of people put water softeners on their water systems to cut down on that. And I don't really like soft water because it feels slimy to me, and that's just because I've grown up in a place where hard water, and you know, you go to wash the soap off of yourself and it just feels like you can't ever get it off because you got this slime. But it's not slime, it's just soft water. There's sodium in it, I guess. But anyway, this is why your faucets drip from time to time, because all those mineral deposits get in there, they clog up the cartridges inside the valve, they won't turn as good. Eventually they affect all the seals. It doesn't matter whether you have ceramic disc, washerless, washer, it's all the same. Once those mineral deposits get in there, you're going to have problems with drippy faucets, and either you fix it yourself or you call Paul the plumber to come take care of it for you. Hopefully you'll do the latter. Anyway, I hope that wasn't too boring. I hope that gave you some insight on why your faucets drip and mineral deposits in the water and all that. So, signing out. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.